Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. This is a review of what we've taken in week 7. We are reviewing the Shadda and adding alif lam to a word. A bit of that was, I think on my part was a bit overcomplicated because I gave you some letters to memorize. No need to memorize those letters. All we need to focus on is if after the alif, the a and the la, if after the l, if we have a shadda or not. If we have a shadda, then we're not going to pronounce the la sound, and we're going to go straight to that other letter. If we do not have a shadda, then we'll pronounce the la sound. We'll pronounce it as l. Okay, so we'll talk about that more when we get there. First, we want to kind of review the shadda in general. So again, the shadda is if we are stopping on the letter, and not in the air. Stopping on the letter and then restarting. So here again, this is not going to be sha-ri, la. Shar, stop on the ra. Shar-ri, 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 shar-ri. So again, there's a pause on the letter. Okay, so we're putting those together. Shar-ri. And then we get what it will actually look like. Shar-ri, 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 shar-ri. Sharri, Jannati, 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 Jannati. Just remember, stop on the letter. Rabbi, 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 Rabbi. Rabbi. Stop on the letter, start on the letter. Rabbi. Never stop completely. Rabbi. 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 Tabbat. 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 Fasabbih. فسبح 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 إنه إنه. So even when we get to the words where we don't break them apart like we've been doing, make sure you stop and start yourself. Don't stop completely where you stop making the sound of the letter. You just stop making the sound of the vowel, the the oo, the e. Just stop on the letter. Innahu, 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 innahu. Wa'addadahu. وعدده 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 وعدده. Finally got that kesser on there, alhamdulillah. تطلع 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 تطلع. ممددة 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 ممددة. حقي 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 حقي. ثم 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 ثم. لا ترون لا ترون لا ترون لا ترون لا ترون لا ترون لترون لتسألن 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 خفت 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 فأمه 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 لحبي 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 حصلة 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 تحدث 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 تحدث. All right, our famous coffee breaks. We love coffee. All right, so now we're transitioning into what we've talked about at the beginning of the video, which is where we have alif lam in the beginning of a word. Okay, so all we need to look for is nothing we need to memorize. Forget that whole memorization thing, because it's going to take too much time for us, and we don't have that kind of time and that kind of energy. All right, all you need to look for is the shadda here. If you see the shadda, don't pronounce the lam. If you don't see the shadda, pronounce the lam. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, so here, because we see the shadda, we're not going to pronounce the lam. Like, what are we going to do? We're going to start from this and we're going to treat this sod like we've been doing. First there's a sukoon, then there's a. First there's a sukoon, then there's a. Okay, so os, saw, ma, do. Os, saw, ma, do. Os, saw, ma, do. Os, saw, ma, do. As-samadu, as-samadu, as-samadu. Okay, so now we don't see a shadda, which means we're going to do what? Pronounce the lam. Okay, and this is simple. Al-ha-ta-bi, 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 al-ha-ta-bi. So the same rule applies here, except we have the alif lam on the end, the al at the beginning of it. Al-ha-ta-bi. Okay, so we look here, alif lam, no shadda, that means we're pronouncing the lam. Al-fat, same rules with the sukoon stopping on it. Al-fathi, al-fathi, al-fathi. No shadda here, so al-aba, al-abtaru, al-abtaru. Al-abtaru, al-abtaru, al-abtaru. Here we have a shadda, so we're not going to pronounce the lam here. So we're going to use our sukoon sound rule. Okay, so as-say, as-say, as-sayfi, 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 as-sayfi. As-sayfi. Same thing again, same letter, so we don't even have to think about it. We don't have to even look, is there a shadda, because it's the same exact letter. The letters will take shadda consistently. Consistently, yes. As-saba. 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 As-sabari. As-sabari. As-sabari, الصبر الصبر الصبر. Here we have a shadda, so again, we're not going to pronounce the lam. An-ni, 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 ni-a, ni-a-mi, ni'ami, an-ni'ami, 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 an-ni'ami. No alif, no shadda here, so we're going to pronounce the alif lam. Remember this weird one here, the ayn, the a sound with the kasra, al-ih. Okay, and we have that ha there with the sukoon, al-ih, al-ih. So you're going to try to make that sound as best as you can. Al-ihni, al-ihni, al-ihni. And again, don't forget, we're not focusing so much on pronunciation, so if that ah comes out as a it's not that big of a deal. We just, again, we want to make sure you can identify it. You're in the ballpark. Okay, so we see the shadda. So we're not going to pronounce the lam, but we're going to pronounce the lam. So al-lay, 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 li, al-lay, li, al-layli, al-layli, al-layli. Had that one before, sorry. Going the wrong way. Okay, so we have a shadda, so we're not going to pronounce the alif lam. Ash, sham, 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 si, sham, si, sham, si, shamsi, shamsi, shamsi. No shadda, so we're going to pronounce it out. Al-fajr, 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 al-fajri, 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 al-fajri. No shadda, so we're going to pronounce the alif lam. Al-qa, al-qa-ma, al-qama, al-qama-ri, al-qamari, al-qamari, al-qamari. Okay, this is the shadda on it, so we're not going to pronounce the lam. Adh-thi, 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 adh-thik, adh-thik, adh-thikru, 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 adh-thikru. We have the shadda, we're not going to pronounce the alif lam. As-sakh, 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 as-sakhra, 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 as-sakhra. We have a shadda here. We're not going to pronounce the alif lam. Ar-raj, ar-raj, ar-raj'i, 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 ar-raj'i. Same thing, we have a shadda here. We're pretty used to seeing saucepan here, saw. So again, same concept. As-sad'i, 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 as-sad'i. Here we have a shadda again, same concept. No lam is pronounced. أش أشفى 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 أشفقي 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 الشفقي الشفقي الشفقي. Okay, here we don't have an alif lam, kind of a alif lam break, but still staying with the shadda. So here, it, ta, tasa, tasa, tasaqa, 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 tasaqa. Again, we have a shadda here. We're not pronouncing alif lam. An, naf, an, naf, an, naf, an, naf, si, an, nafsi, an, nafsi, an, nafsi, an, nafsi, an, nafsi, an, nafsi. Here again we have a shadda. As, sut, as, sut, as, sut, ra, tu, as, sut, ra, tu, as, sut, ra, tu, as, sut, ra, tu, as, sutra, tu, as, sutra, tu, as, sutra, tu, as, sutra, tu. Again, we have a shadda. We're not pronouncing in the lam. Alt, tif, alt, tif, alt, tif, li, 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 alt, tif, li. Again, we have a shadda. We're not pronouncing the last sound. Ad, duh, ad, duh, ad, duh, ad, duh, ad, duh, ad, duh, ya, tu, 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 ad, duh, ya, tu. Again, here we have a shadda, so we're not going to pronounce the last sound. Ath, thu, lu, ath, thulu, ath, thulu, thu, 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 ath, thulu, thu. Again, we have a shadda. We're not going to pronounce that last sound. Ad, da, ad, da, ad, da, ri, ad, dari, ad, dari, ad, dari, nu, 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 ad, dari, nu. No shadda here. I know you're relieved about that. Yeah. So again, we're going to say the L, waq, L, waq, L, waq, L, waq, tu, L, waq, tu, L, waq, tu, L, waq, tu, L, waq, tu. Az, zel, az, zala, az, zala, az, zala, lu, 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 az, zala, lu. No shadda. We're going to pronounce the last sound. Al, yusri, اليسري 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 اليسري. We have a shadda. We're not going to pronounce the la sound. Of the of the of the ru 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 of the ru. That's the name of the prayer. Salatul Dhuhr. Dhuhr. Again, we have a shadda here. We're not going to pronounce the la sound. Ar-rak. 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 A. Ar-rak-a. Two. Ar-rak-a-tu. 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 Ar-rak-a. Shadda, we're not going to pronounce the la sound. S, sajj. S, sajj. S, sajj. S, sajj. S, sajj, da, tu. 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 As sajdatu. Here we have the shadda, so we're not going to pronounce the la. At taw. At taw. At taw. At taw. Ba. At taw ba. Tu. At taw ba tu. At taw ba tu. At Tawbatu, at-tawbatu, at-tawbatu, at-tawbatu.